Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Mr. Opulent here, and in this video I'm going to speak about how to find winning CPA campaigns. Now it's very simple to find campaigns that people are running that you might be able to make money from. Obviously I can't guarantee any kind of income in this video, but I'm going to show you the process that I do for reverse engineering, for spying on people, and for looking for campaigns that I want to run. So for this specific video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and look at some native ad campaigns, because native ad is kind of like the buzz right now, and it's a modality of marketing that's very similar to banner advertising, but there's less moving parts in some regards, and you just really have to focus on a good image and a good headline with a native ad, and you just have to have a good funnel that goes with that good ad that really targets a specific amount of websites that convert well for you. So very simply, what happens is native ads are typically on like these blogs, like these like I'm on a website called thatviralfeed.net, and you can find like different ads like this, and these are all native ads. Like these ads, they look like they're part of the content, but they're actually ads that people can purchase, and you can see, because it says sponsored links right there at the bottom right here, you can see they can actually buy these kind of advertisements from a website called content.ad. So for this example, what I'm actually going to do is I want to try and look at some mobile ads, and I want to show you guys how to reverse engineer and spy on mobile ads using something called a user agent switcher. Now, a user agent switcher, if you just type it into Google, it's essentially something that allows you to emulate your desktop like a user agent switcher. It allows you to emulate your desktop as a mobile device. So you just have to add it on to like Chrome or Firefox, whichever browser that you use. Just press add to Chrome. That's going to add like a little extension to your browser. Now, once you do that, you can actually emulate your device or your browser as loads of different devices. So by default, it's going to be your normal computer screen, and they can like modify it to like a Nexus tablet, Samsung Galaxy tablet, Firefox on Android, Safari, like all these kind of different devices. Okay, but right now I want to actually look at ads that are running on iPhone. So I select iPhone. My browser then changes to like an iPhone kind of browsing experience. Now, what you can do as well is if you want to browse international ads, you can actually use something called a VPN. And a VPN essentially is something that you download. I actually use a VPN called Hide My Ass Pro, and it essentially allows you to emulate your desktop and your browsing location to a different browsing location. So it has all these countries right here they can browse as. I can browse as somebody from Bulgaria, somebody from Cameroon, Canada, and I can see ads in these countries. So you essentially just download this little application or this little software. You have to make a user account, and it changes your IP address to an IP address in all these different countries. And you can press connected, and it will connect you to a different country. And you can browse international ads using this. And you can browse ads on mobile, tablet, or desktop using User Agent Switcher. And I'm gonna leave links to both of these somewhere around this video. But this is essentially how I do some spying to be able to find some affiliates that are running on Android, on iPhone, on tablet, all that kind of good stuff. Now, I basically follow a methodology, which is if people are running a campaign for a long period of time and it's sending a lot of traffic to a specific domain name, then I know they're probably going to be spending money on generating that traffic to their domain name and generating that traffic to their website as an affiliate. So if I can see people that have a lot of traffic going to their domain name for a long period of time, and I'll kind of quantify a lot of traffic as over 200,000 visitors per month going onto their domain name, then I probably know they're spending quite a bit of money to be able to generate those people to their website. And the likelihood is they're probably making money somewhere. So what I want to do is I want to be able to identify patterns of what this person might be doing, because it's going to have a high probability that if I run the same type of thing, it might not necessarily be the same thing, but the same type of thing that they're running on the same type of traffic networks that they're spending most of their money on and sending most of their traffic from, then it's going to be likely that I might be able to have a winning campaign or create a winning campaign or find a winning campaign much faster than if I was to do stuff from scratch. Okay, so that's where my mind is at when I go to look for new campaigns. So I'm actually on one of these blogs called thatviralfeed.net right now. And I just know that this blog has native ads, and there's so many blogs out there they can actually browse and search. But I want to start clicking around, and I want to start looking at for some ads that might be some affiliate ads. Okay, so for example, it says I'm right now browsing my browser as an iPhone in the UK. I'm not going to use the user agent switcher for this specific video. because I just want to find some ads that are not in the USA right now. So I might look at UK, Canada, Australia, those kind of countries right now. But ads like this, Genius Pill, banned everywhere except United Kingdom. If I click on this ad, it's going to actually load up a landing page, okay? And these are advertorial kind of pages. And if you see these kind of pages that promote like little like capsules of stuff, or sometimes it promotes a specific video, then usually these kind of pages are run by affiliates, okay? And it says that this is an advertisement, not an actual news article. So this is something being run by an affiliate to this product, Neurovibrant, I believe. And if you click on here, it's going to go to the specific offer, and you can see it even says affiliate ID at the top right here. So this is actually going to go to a specific affiliate offer, and maybe is this a yeah, I think this is a straight sale offer. So I think an affiliate gets paid if somebody buys the product. I don't think it's a trial offer. But yeah, if somebody fills out this information, buys this product, then the affiliate gets paid a commission for doing so. Okay, and you can actually kill it from these kind of offers on native ad traffic. So what I want to do is I actually want to click on the ad a few times to be able to see if this person's using multiple landing pages, or if he's just using one landing page. And right now I can see that he's just using one landing page from clicking the ad multiple times. But what I want to do is I want to take his domain name, which is right here. Okay. Actually, let me see something. Okay, cool. So actually, if you notice, what this person is doing is actually split testing a timer. Well, not really a timer, but this little bar right here that says 535 people reading this post versus one that wasn't. Or maybe it's just a delayed thing, like a delayed bar that actually comes up. So it might not actually be a split test, but it's something to take note of. So if we want to see if this person is a high volume affiliate, what we want to do is we want to actually copy his URL, the main part of his URL, all the way up to .com. And we want to actually enter it into a website called similarweb.com. And similarweb.com is a free website that you can basically see how much traffic that somebody's generating on a month-by-month basis to their domain name. And again, if somebody's generating a lot of traffic to their domain name on a month-by-month basis, it's likely that they are making money. Okay, they're spending a lot of money to get that traffic, and they're probably going to be making money as an affiliate. So let me actually paste this right here, braintribute.com. Let's see how much traffic this person is generating. So this person started in September to really just generate traffic to the website. I mean, they're getting a little bit of traffic right here, 95,000, 130,000. So it's likely that this person is making probably some type of money. So this might be somebody that I might want to put in like a notepad and look at and see the type of campaigns that they're running with, with maybe native ads, or maybe they're running different types of traffic as well. But we can see that this person is getting a lot of traffic from Australia, Canada, South Africa, New Zealand. This is where about 80% of his traffic is coming from. So you might want to focus on these countries first of all. And I mean, that's kind of like the main information I use for SimilarWeb. And I'm actually going to click on some more ads as well. But what you want to pay attention of is that if an ad appears as the first thing when you refresh the page, okay? So once you open up the page, if it appears first, then it's likely that that person is bidding quite aggressively to get the first kind of spots, okay? So I mean, that's why I like to refresh the page maybe 2 or 3 times to find more affiliates. But typically, the person that bids the highest is going to have the first impression on the page. It's going to be the first type of ad they're going to see once you load up a page. So this is another affiliate ad. Men don't need Viagra. If they do this once daily, kills ED. And this person, let's actually click on the page a couple of times. So using the exact same landing page. Cool. So maybe this landing page might be working for this person. And let's see if this person is a high volume affiliate. Again, you can see that this person is promoting one of these pill offers right here. And we are going to take his domain name right here. And we're going to paste it in SimilarWeb. So this person's getting 100,000 people per month. I'll probably actually pay attention to this person and see what this person is doing. And this person, let's see how much this person is generating traffic-wise per month. So I'll put his main domain name in. And let's go down to the bottom. Oh, whoa, so this person right here is actually generating quite a bit of traffic. Okay, he's generating 407,000 people per month. So I would definitely want to pay attention to this person. So let me actually just paste this right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually look at where he's generating most of his traffic. So he's generating a lot of his traffic from the UK. Okay, and this is why I tell people all the time that you don't always want to focus on the United States because, I mean, the United States is expensive. Countries like the UK, Ireland, like Australia, Canada, they're not going to be as expensive, but you can find offers that pay out the same amount as United States and even convert the same way as United States offers, but it's going to be less competition. So that's why I always usually start off with international countries that are outside of the United States, and I might scale a campaign to the United States once I have something working. Okay, and that's just personally what I do. And you can still generate a lot of traffic. So this person is generating 407,000 people per month to his website, about 10,000 or 15, about what, but less than 15,000 people per day, over 10,000 people per day to his website. So it's still a significant amount of people. And what I want to do is I want to go a bit deeper and actually see what this person is doing because, I mean, I can probably guarantee he's making money somewhere, especially because he's been doing it for quite a long time. I mean, here in June, 460,000 people, July, 630,000 people, August, 900,000 people to his website, then 408,000 people in September, October, 530,000 people, November, 410,000 people. So, I mean, this person is definitely making money. I can guarantee you that he's making money. Um, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another application called What Runs Where to really delve deeper into where this person's running. So again, we're looking on mobile. So I'm gonna switch What Runs Where to mobile. And What Runs Where is basically like a reverse engineering spy tool that shows you the best ads and the best placements that somebody's been running on, and allows you to pretty much see that data, and you can then run in the same place that this person's running, and try and improve upon what this person's doing. Okay, so it gives you a lot of good information about what's running literally where. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it, his domain name, into What Runs Where, which is a software that I'm actually going to. I'm gonna leave a link for What Runs Where and all these other tools as well somewhere around this video. So I'm gonna paste the link for What Runs Where right here. And press search. And it's gonna pull up some information. And we can see right here the main traffic sources that this person's using. So the main traffic source that is getting 84.5% of his traffic from is content.ad. And we can see, if we actually go back to this page, if you actually go on sponsor links, these usually tell you where the traffic source is. So we can see that the traffic source is using this content.ad right here for this specific website. So we can actually buy ads on this website through content.ad right here, okay, which is a native ad network. And we can see that he's spending most of his money on content.ad right here. So let's actually go a bit deeper and look at some of the native ads, because you can see that he's running text ads, banner ads, but most of the things that he's running, it looks like it's native ads. So I'm going to focus on the high probability options, which is looking at native ads right here, okay? And I mean, we can see the networks he's running on, content.ads, the countries he's running in right here, devices he's running on, the amount of days he's running on, or the amount of days that's been running an ad. And what I want to do right now is I want to see the type of ads that this person is running, okay, mainly. So we can see that this person is running a lot of ads that have the same type of headline. Man, you don't need Viagra if you do this daily. Man, you don't need Viagra if you do this daily. Man, you don't need Viagra if you do this once daily. So you can see that there's a common theme right now that he's probably promoting a lot of male enhancement offers, okay? And let's actually see if that is the true case by looking at the majority of his ads. I can see he's using one headline right now and split testing different images. So there's a likelihood that male enhancement has been what he's running for a long period of time. And I mean, even if you actually click on and hover on some of these icons, it shows you how long he's been running specific ads. And we can pretty much tell that this person is running a lot of male enhancement. Probably 90% of his, or 95% of what this person is running is male enhancement, okay? So, and it's on native ad networks as well. So I'm going to dig a bit deeper. I like to sort stuff by ad strength to see the top performing ads that's been running for quite a long period of time, and to see some of the top performing images, and if I can see a common trait. So I mean, he has images of like cream on a finger, has images of like a cross section of what looks like could be like just a scientific cross section of probably somebody's genital area. So this might be working for him. Another cross section, the scientific. And these are some of the top performing ads, okay, that he used to run at one point. So for example, let's look at some of the top performing ads. So he ran this ad from July 13th, 2016 to November 14th, 2016. Okay, he's running it in one country, one network, 11 placements. Okay, so, this one he was running from May 6th, 2016 to November 14th, 2016 in 3 countries, one network, 79 placements. So I might want to look at these kind of ads right here, because if he has this much exposure and they run it ad for that long, he's probably be making money with it. Okay, and I can see that all he's running on right here is content or ad, mainly in the United States, some United Kingdom, a little bit of Canada. And these also give me some ideas. Like if he's running this for 146 days, probably because this was a high converting website for him. Okay, so I might want to take note of these kind of ads and other competitors that might be running on this website as well. Okay, and that's why What Runs Where can be very, very useful. And it gives me a good idea of what this person might be doing. Let's look at some of the landing pages that he's using. So he's using this landing page, which we saw. Yes, this landing page, which is a very, very similar type of landing page. See that? Yes, this landing page right here. See that? So these are all the landing pages that this person's using. So I might want to take some of the landing pages that has the highest scores. Okay, so you can see that this landing page has a good score, this landing page has a good score, this landing page has a good score in relation to the other landing pages. Okay, and also what I can do is I can actually press landing pages and even sort by days running. Okay, I see the landing page has been running for the longest period of time, or sorted by the score. Okay, so we can see right now he's running a lot of this type of landing page. This landing page might be doing really, really well for him. This landing page might be doing well for him. So I might want to start split testing some of the landing pages he's using and use it for myself. Okay, so again, he's running a lot of these landing pages in the United Kingdom. You can see he's getting a lot of his traffic from the United Kingdom. So these might be some landing pages I might want to rotate and test. Because he's been running the landing page for 116 days here, 101 days here. So in my mind, it tells me that if he's running a landing page for that long, it's probably because that landing page was making him money. Because nobody would want to spend that much money consistently on a funnel if it's not making them money. Okay, and we can start to see the offers that he's running. So he's running a lot of mail enhancement, this Evermax offer. We actually have this offer on the network on A1. So you can actually promote this offer as well on A1 if you want to promote that. Okay, so just sign up to the network if you haven't done so already, and ask to get approved for the offer, and we can actually approve you for it. Okay, so this gives us some ideas of what type of ads and landing pages this person's using. So all I'll do is I'll start saving some of these ads for myself, and I might want to start testing some of these ads. Okay, and start testing some of the headlines, because if he's testing different one specific headline consistently, it's probably because that one headline is making him money. Okay, so I might want to test some of his different ads. So what I typically do is I test between 3 to 5 different ad images, or okay, 3 to 5 different ad images. I might keep the headline the same, and I might test a maximum of 2 different landing pages, and I might see how that works. Okay, and again, it's all about being a mad scientist, experimenting, but this is how I go out there and start to find winning ads and landing pages, is by a mixture of manual spying and a mixture of using What Runs Where, and even another tool as well that I sometimes use is called AdBeat, and that allows me to get even more information as well. But I mean, if you just start off with What Runs Where, I'm gonna leave a link in somewhere around this video, and manual spying as well, and you start to look for some ads that are doing well for people, you can actually find some good campaigns that you might want to run. Okay, and if you're wondering about how to actually find the network that actually, obviously I would recommend you guys run on A1, because we are here to help you succeed. So our account managers are going to help you succeed when it comes to running offers, when it comes to running campaigns, because I mean, we can only become successful as a network if we help you. And that's why we don't do any kind of shady business, unlike a lot of other networks. So I'll definitely recommend you guys to sign up with our network, A1 Revenue, and start running some offers there. So guys, this is how I find winning ads. This is how I find winning landing pages. I use a mixture of manual spying and What Runs Where. I definitely advise you guys to do the same thing as well and start finding some campaigns that you might want to run. And once I've done this, I then go to the next stage, which is recoding the landing page or passing it on to my developer to recode the landing page with my tracking links. And once I do this, I can then start to launch some campaigns. Okay, so hopefully this gives you a good idea of how to find winning campaigns. Make sure you spend some time to do this for yourself, and if you do this, you should be able to find some good campaigns that should hopefully be able to make you some money when it comes to CPA. But obviously, income disclaimer: I can't guarantee any kind of income, but this is what I do on a day-to-day basis. So it's your boy, Mr. Opulent. I'm gonna see you guys on top.